Living in Gauteng is not for the faint-hearted. If you're going to live here and raise a family, you need to be strong and prepared for the worst. You're lucky if you have water and electricity every day. There's definitely no water at night from Melville to Soweto. Crime is out of control and infrastructure is crumbling. The slice of the job pie keeps getting smaller and smaller. The economy is not growing fast enough, and this is affecting generations with no hope in sight. Unfortunately, Premier, you failed to inspire hope on Monday night and instead continue selling us dreams. The Gauteng described by Premier Lesufi feels so far removed from reality, out of touch, and devoid of what we see and experience every day. Growing up in Gauteng, in Johannesburg, I have witnessed firsthand the decline of a province that should be performing amongst the best in the world. Yet we remain second fiddle to the province that shall not be mentioned. Now, if you live in the many townships across Gauteng, your experience of this province is defined by a lack of basic services and a lack of opportunity. We all know this is the reality. We breathe it, we see it, we feel it. Yet Premier Lesufi shamelessly gaslights us into believing that the township economy is thriving while robbing too many of opportunities. The opportunity to earn a decent living, to open a business and be successful, to have an SMME and operate out of a state-of-the-art industrial park, to grow generational wealth and influence industries, the opportunity to have a job after graduating. If we go by what the Premier is saying, we should see a bustling township economy stretching from Mamelodi to Tokoza to Tukunsrus and Aldos. Township businesses should be shaping the economy, contributing to the GDP and creating millions of jobs. Yet only 30 local products making it to the markets, 14 more hoping to receive ISO certification, and 50 businesses seeking development support. Are these numbers supposed to impress us? These double-digit figures in a province where thousands are desperately waiting for opportunities. While any progress is welcomed, it does not compare to the scale of the need. Bragging about training 220 young people is madness. This is a mere drop in the vast ocean of unemployment, and frankly, Premier, I would be embarrassed to repeat this with such confidence. You failed to speak about the empty shelves at distribution centres, an initiative you once championed, but couldn't even give us an update. Why? Because it has collapsed. You could have saved face by offering a genuine mea culpa, an acknowledgement that you have let the people in the townships down and used their struggles for political gain, but you did not. It is time to take accountability and admit that Gauteng's township economy strategy needs redirection. Good leadership means taking stock and pivoting where and when necessary, but clearly we don't have this in Gauteng. Mr. Premier, I visited several industrial parks and wow, what a disgrace. With so many industrial parks in Gauteng, one would imagine that business is booming, that people are making a success of their business and living the dream. Nope. Instead, I found failing infrastructure, a lack of basic services, non-existent property management, and spaces literally turning into junkyards. The industrial parks have so much potential, but this government lacks any spark of creativity or innovation. Gauteng has the responsibility to ensure these parks work for small businesses. The province must explore private-public partnerships as a way forward. Premier Lesufi, if you will pay attention over here, I'm just going to come out and say it. I was not impressed by your SOPA. In fact, it was a massive letdown. You had the opportunity to inspire hope and you squandered it with more falsehoods. It is truly a shame that this is what we are stuck with, even after the voters have spoken. Premier Lesufi, to you and your executive, Gauteng deserves so much better. I thank you.